Hi everybody, Troy Anderson here from KettlebellFatLossTraining.com and KBFatLoss.ning.com. And what I wanted to share with you today, it's quickly becoming summertime. Today is the 22nd of May, and most people are looking for ways to get lean for the summer. And usually for most of our female and spouses and lady friends and whatever you want to call it, they're looking for a way to look really great in their swimsuit, especially their legs. And so what we're going to hit you with today is a couple kettlebell moves, actually 4 kettlebell moves, that are really going to help kind of give you a lot of different angles to help hit those legs in different places. I've talked to a lot of kind of the aesthetic people out there, the guys that work with figure and fitness competitors, which obviously having great legs is at a premium in that genre. And a lot of the things they do with them is to do a lot of single leg work. We're getting away from the leg abductor, the inner outer thigh machine, and leg extensions, leg curls, leg presses. And we're going to show you some stuff with the kettlebell today. Very cool stuff, very simple stuff that you can do at home, you can do anywhere. You can knock this out stuff fast, and it's brutally effective. The cool thing with the kettlebell is if you want to do some of these drills with a little bit heavier weight, you can do them for lower reps, which is obviously very beneficial as well. Or you can go for a little bit higher reps. Just depends on you, depends on what your program is. But these drills can be done in any schematic too. Now the other cool thing with the kettlebell is, and some of the drills that we're going to be doing, is you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. Not only are we going to hit those legs and hit them really hard and nice, we're also going to get some good core ab work done, and we're going to do a little bit of upper body work on a couple of the drills too. So our drills are single leg RDL, tactical lunge, one arm swing, and rack lunge with a low press. That's probably one of my favorites. We just wrapped up one of our live workouts with our kettlebell crew from over at KBFatLoss.ning.com, and our challenge of the day was to do the lunge with the low press and see how many repetitions we could get on one side and then the other. And so it was pretty fun. Very intense and very deceiving. So let's adjust the camera here. We're going to take a look. We've got the kettlebell right here behind me, and we're going to go ahead and get after it a little bit. Make sure we got all our angles right. Single leg RDLs, great movement. Knee is bent but not bending, slightly bent. We're standing nice, straight, and tall. I'm going to show you the near side of the working leg. I'm going to reach back with the opposite. We're going to reach down with my left. I got my right foot on the ground, left hand's going. Good posture. We always have good posture, right? So here, pushing up. If you need to touch down with your offside leg, that's cool. Just try to do as much of them or as many of them as you can with that. So there's your single leg RDL. Obviously you're going to do repetitions on both sides. Next drill is going to be our tactical lunge. This is kind of a classic coming out from the kettlebell world, one of the kind of favorites. All we're going to do is we're going to just switch the kettlebell back and forth side to side. So it's going to be drop lunge, so we're not stepping forward like a normal lunge. We're going to pass under. You don't want to lean forward, pass under nice and tall. We're going to change elevation with that front leg, really make it do some work, and then up. And then we're not going to hand it right across. We're just going to drop with our left leg, or my left leg in this instance, and back across. Let me do one more so you can kind of see how that works. It's pretty cool. So you could just kind of continuously go. I mean, you can get a boatload of those done. Next one's a classic kettlebell movement. Drill you've probably seen a lot with the kettlebells, is swing. We're going to do one-arm swings because it's really going to force our core to work. This is one of those ones where your core and abs are going to get a little bit of work because that kettlebell is only on one side of the body, so you kind of have to balance it out in the body. It's got to work extra hard there and in the legs, which is cool. So again, you're going to kind of put the kettlebell behind you. You're just going to kind of let it swing, kind of like a pendulum if you can kind of imagine. And then we're just going to push it right out in front of us. We want that bottom of the kettlebell to shoot away from us. If we start having it kind of hang down, it means we're lifting with our arm. Kind of imagine that your arm is a whip. And so you push back into the seat of your pants and then snap your hips forward. All the movements driven from the hamstrings and glute area. Boom, boom. One of them trouble areas for people. We can get a lot of repetitions, a lot of volume done. Our last one. This is a really cool drill. This is the lunge with the low press position. So this is where we're getting bang for our buck. We're going all over the place on this one. Legs are getting work, core is getting work because we have the kettlebell on one side, and then we're doing a little bit of upper body work because everybody knows we're going to get those summer arms too. So into our rack position, we're going to drop this leg or step forward with the opposite leg, however you want to do it. I'm going to show you both ways. I'm going to show you drop first that the kettlebell's on. So I'm going to get my, as such, down into the low position. We're holding off the ground, press up, come back down, and push off. So let's look at that one more time. Drop lunge position, down, hold, I'm not resting on the ground with my back knee, press, back up. Let's show you the forward version of it. Very similar, just moving forward, right here, moving down, press, and up. Let me show you that again so I can stay in frame. So again, get your balance, now change elevation, press, and back up. So those are 4 really awesome summer leg drills for you. You can do them in sequence, you can do them all in one workout, you can break them up and have one every day. There's a lot of really cool things to do with them, and you're getting a ton of bang for your buck. So if you like this kind of workout, if you'd like to see how these workouts work in a live environment, be sure to head over, become a member, a guest of ours, completely free at kbfatloss.ning.com. I hope to meet you over there.